Hello again, YouTubers, and welcome to another Bakugan unboxing video brought to you by ToyGamingEmporium.com. I, of course, am Mean3 of eBay and YouTube and owner of ToyGamingEmporium.com. For today's video, we'll be unboxing a mobile assault, one of the newer ones, the Ventus Koptorix, which in a way kind of looks like a robot's head, you could say. You could say there's a mouth down there and two eyes, but that's not the case. But we'll get him open up and take a closer look at him. You can see on the back here, kind of shows you how he opens up in that in a way. And unlike many that are out there, this one does have DNA. If they don't, up here, instead of having the black background, it's a yellow background. And on the back, it doesn't say anything about dimensions either, nor will it have the dimensions DNA code logo thingy there. So if you're looking for these and you find them, and the DNA is very important for you, make sure it's got the black background and that it mentions dimensions and DNA on the packaging. Otherwise, it's not going to have it. Same goes with like the titanium dragonoids that are out there. But yeah, just the mobile assaults and the Bakugan solo packs I've seen like that so far. So keep an eye on for that. I actually have them off to the side here. I can show you an example of the titanium dragonoids, which I just got a whole bunch of. So this is how you want to look if you have DNA, and you can see it's got the DNA right there. It's got the black background. It says unlock your Bakugan's DNA code, and it talks about dimensions there. Whereas many out there are like this, where it's got the yellow background instead of the black background. You can see there's no DNA sticker there. They got the embedded part for where it goes, but it doesn't actually have it. Here it says dimensions, this one does not. And on the back of the pack, it shows a Mechtanium instead, and has no mention of dimensions or DNA anywhere in the packaging. So if DNA is important for you, and you can't see, depending on what the figure, if the DNA is actually on the figure, just make sure there's a black background here, and it says dimensions on the front or back. Well, both, but. So that's that. And then we'll get into this opening of the Ventus Koptorix. And you can find various Bakugan Mechtanium search stuff on our website, ToyGamingEmporium.com. Within the next week, I'll try to get that expanded a lot in Bakugan and many things. I was busy getting my taxes all taken care of, which took a lot of time in that to get everything calculated and everything. So got that all squared away, so get back to business as usual now. Work on expanding out the website more, make sure I keep the videos pumping out, and with that I also want to try to start doing 2 or maybe even 3 videos per day to keep up with the demand of these. So this is my first Bakugan video I've done in a while, and there's a lot of Bakugan stuff I want to do still. I haven't had a Mighty Beans video or a Beyblade or a Gumo video in a while. I should do one of each of those ASAP just to keep them fresh in that, but I've been doing 1 video a day, and it's hard to keep up with all the different toy lines and upload new videos of all the different lines semi-regularly. So I'll try to start doing 2, maybe 3 videos on some days, and we'll see how that goes. I'll be out of town the next couple days though, so there'll be probably just one day where I don't have a new video at all, so apologies for that. I won't be able to do it every day. I do have a life and not going to be home every day or able to upload a video every day, but do the best I can to keep things going for you guys. Rulebook we've glanced over in previous videos. The reference card for Bakugan Mobile Assault Koptorix, plus 50 G power for each ability card in a used pile at the start of the battle. That's card number 2 out of 3C. And then the Metal Gate card is Tourney Field 1, 0 for Pyrus, 10 for Aquos, 50 for Subterra, 100 for Chaos, 150 for Darkus highlighted, and 60 for Ventus. And that's number 1 of 48G. It actually has a little casing over them to help keep them in. At first it almost looks like those might be like LED lights or something, but it doesn't look like that's the case. I wouldn't expect just one of these to have like lights and sounds or anything like that, but let's try to pop them out without risking damage. I'm just going to pull up behind camera here so I can have a better angle at it. There we go. A couple of the wheels kind of popped out in doing so, but I just want to see here. Yep. There's where the DNA is on the bottom. Not going to show it, of course. Any loose Bakugan I sell always include a new unused DNA code, unless otherwise specified, such as if it's an older Bakugan that doesn't have DNA, or if it's one of the newer ones that didn't include it. But I don't have anything like that specified on the website just yet, so. I know he's already partially popped open, but let's get him fully popped open here. So these actually spin around, little propellers, helicopter type things, whatever you want to call them, fans, what have you. Bakugan obviously sits right in there. It's got kind of like a tail fin, flap, whatever. So looks a lot less like a robot's head once popped open, obviously. And possibly the most important thing here, take a look at what the G power is. It's actually upside down the way it's on there. Stickers never want to seem to come off cleanly for me. $210G. So not the strongest, but still respectable nonetheless. Now let's see if we can figure out the order of how to close them back up here. I don't think it says in the rule book for each one, if I remember correctly. For some of these, it'd be quite nice if they actually gave like step-by-step directions of how to properly open and close them. The other day I was trying to close an Iron Dragonoid again, didn't realize he had like a little flap on the back you had to pull open first before you can get the neck down, otherwise there's a gap and he doesn't make a nice circle. So that took me several minutes to realize what was going on and what was wrong there, but let's see. Try to see how these go here. Looks like they just go down like, turn them around once more there. Okay. That's how it goes. We have to then snap it in. Okay. Sorry if I got that off camera a bit, but so just kind of hold them all down, then just lower it down. Oops. Oh, got one in too far, that's why it's not going down. So basically once you get the longer flaps down there, you can lower it down enough so that the shorter flaps have something to rest against. And then there's that pops up again. These just get more and more complicated for me. Okay, then fold that up. Okay. Now I think it's all fully closed, I'm pretty sure. So that's how our Ventus Koptorix looks, 210G. I just do this once more here. I'll angle it down so you can see better. The Ventus Koptorix. And again, it's got the spinning propellers, fans, whatever you want to call them. I'm sure there's a technical term. I'm sure many of you will comment and say those are called such and such, but sorry, I don't know that offhand. So 210G Ventus Koptorix. I'll try to do a video for the Mobile Assault Rappelator soon as well. Anything else in specific you want to see unboxed by us, comment and let us know, and we'll see what we can do for you. Subscribe if you haven't. You can get email alerts of all our future videos. Send us your friend requests. We accept them all. Again, comment below and let us know what videos you want to see for Bakugan in the future. If there's any specific figures or characters you want to see, give us a big thumbs up. If you want us to start doing Bakugan a bit more frequently, we'll see what we can do for you. Check out the links for my Squidoo page below and possibly a hub page as well. I'll have the links in the description box below. Check those out and feel free to vote those up, like them, favorite them, thumbs up. At hub pages you can vote up and vote it like useful and stuff like that, and Squidoo you can favorite it or like it by giving it a thumbs up. So please do that if you could, be much appreciated. Check out ToyGameAndEmporium.com if there's any of these that you're looking to buy. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video.